Good morning, good morning. How are you this morning? Good morning to you. Can you guys say hi? Can you wave to your friends? What are you staring at? Staring off into space? What are we learning about today, Blaine?
Triceratops!
Triceratops.
Triceratops.
Show them your thing. Put it up close to the computer. You gotta hold it. There you go.
Actually,
This is where you put it. That's the camera right there. There you go. So the Triceratops, okay? We each have our own Triceratops today. We decided mine's the meanest, right? He's got his mouth open, okay?
Mine and is the weakest.
Yours is the weakest.
And mine is the nicest. And hers is the toughest.
Ooh. Oh, yours is the nicest. Look, Blaine said his is the weakest because, show him. Show him in the video. There's like a little slice out of the side of his skin, right? Okay.
But that's it's not
Right.
But that's
Okay. So far we have learned about the T-Rex. Shh, you got to be quiet if you're going to be in my video.
Stegosaurus.
We've learned about the T-Rex, the Stegosaurus, and today is Triceratops.
Triceratops.
So here are my facts about Triceratops. You got to turn your listening ears on. Okay, listen to mommy. The Triceratops name means three. So tri means three, and ceratops means horned face. So three-horned face. That's what its name means, okay? It lived during the Cretaceous period, which was 65 million years ago. It's the most easily recognizable dinosaur because of its large body, its unique frill, which is this part around its head is called the frill, and its three horns. So they could tell right away when they discovered a fossil which one it was. Allie Catherine, stop whispering.
Yeah.
Okay. Blaine, why do you think it needed three horns?
So I already know this.
Why?
So it could stay alive and protect it.
Exactly, yeah. Exactly. It had to protect itself, right? From the T-Rex, which they lived during the same time. Okay, so the T-Rex and the Triceratops lived during the same time. So yeah, exactly. He had to use it to protect himself, to keep the other dinosaurs away.
Like if it's Triceratops against T-Rex,
Especially the T-Rex, yep. Okay. When it was fully grown, it was 26 feet in length, and it was 10 feet in height. And it weighed, depending on the size, it weighed anywhere from 6 to 12 tons. Okay?
Can I show them a grown-up one?
Sure. Its skull alone was 7 feet in length. Okay? It was an herbivore, so it was a plant-eating dinosaur, just like the Stegosaurus. It had to keep other dinosaurs away, but it didn't eat other dinosaurs. It ate plants. Okay? Ooh, this is cool. Listen to this. It had between 400 and 800 teeth. Holy cow. And the teeth...
full-grown one.
Ooh, that's a big one. A full-grown Triceratops?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So it had 400, 800 teeth. And those teeth were constantly replacing themselves. So if they lost one or broke one, a new one would be growing in. Okay?
Like I used to.
It had a bird-like beak that could clip off hundreds of pounds of tough vegetation every day, which means plants.
This.
So if you look at, let's get a close-up of this one. Do you see how it looks like a bird beak? Like a parrot, okay? It had a bird beak
And the falcons.
that it used to rip off plants, okay?
And it could be like an eagle or a falcon.
Right. All right, so now we're going to draw the Triceratops. You need something to write with. Do you want to use this board today? Or you just want to watch?
I just want to watch.
Okay, here we go. I need you to scoot over to that chair. I got my marker. All right, I can scoot in front of you, but you won't be able to see it.
No, you
Okay.
don't use my chair because I have my Triceratops.
So, first thing you're going to do for your Triceratops
Mommy,
is you're going to do a capital M.
You can
Okay.
put it up.
So, this is going to be the actual, two horns of the Triceratops. Okay? Oh, thank you, buddy. Okay. Oh, we got this Triceratops stuck under here. All right. So, there we go. So, you're going to start with your M for your horns. So you're going to start here, go all the way down. Okay, these are going to be your horns. So capital M kind of starts it. Then we're going to make the beak of the triceratops. And this is where it gets a little bit tricky, okay? So we have our M. We're going to do the start of the head like this, okay? And then we're going to go up because he has another horn right there, right? So 2 horns here and a horn here. Kind of like the horn of a rhinoceros, right? So we have a horn there. And then it kind of comes down here. This is where I need to look at my sheet. It comes down here and it makes like the little beak part, okay? And then he goes around and makes the bottom of his face. So that's his horn, and then this is like his beak. I know it kind of looks a little bit silly, but that's kind of how we're going to draw it. You're going to draw an eye kind of here below the horns, and then his face comes out from its beak, like that, okay? So we have horns, we have the face. That doesn't look too bad, okay? And then we have the going under his neck. This neck is going to extend to its feet. So we're going to go straight across here, and then we're going to go down, and down, and then we're going to make its belly, okay? So we have horns, face, legs, okay, belly. His belly is going to lead up to another set of legs, okay? Come in here. We're going to draw a line here. This is one leg.
This is also a
one
triceratops.
leg. You can show him that one.
This is also a triceratops.
Put it in front of the video. Okay, yep.
And it's the strongest.
And then you're going to add a front leg here. Okay, and then you're going to add a front leg kind of tucked behind here. Okay, just like we did the stegosaurus legs, we do our M's, right? So we go Okay, looking good so far, not too bad.
Yeah, it looks good.
Thanks, bud. Okay,
It looks actually
then
great.
off of here, we're going to draw its tail. Okay, so it has a big old tail.
Actually, you know what? It looks great.
Oh, thank you, buddy. And then we're going to come up here and make its tall body. Okay? So we got horns, face, feet, body, tail. And then we're going to stop right here with this part. We're going to start at our M and we're going to make its frill. Okay? So its frill is kind of like the fan that goes around its horns. Okay? So here's how we're going to do this. We're going to come up by its horn and we're just going to kind of make like a cloud or something. Okay, so it makes the frill. And then we're going to connect this line to the frill. Hey, that's not bad. Okay, so there's our triceratops. And then we're going to come in, we're going to kind of add a little bit of detail. So I'm going to add a little bit of line here to kind of show the horn. I'm going to add lines here to show the end of the horn. Okay, I'm going to add some lines here on the frill just to kind of give it some more detail, right? Okay. I think that's all I'm going to do. I think it looks good. So again, if you need to pause it and kind of catch up, go ahead and do that. What do you think, Bryce? Not bad, right? Okay. Now, around our triceratops, we're going to add some of the facts that we learned about it. So, we learned that its name means 3-horned face. 3-horned face. Okay. We learned that it lived during the Cretaceous period, which is the same period that the T-Rex lived in. Okay? It's the most easily recognizable dinosaur due to its large body, unique frill, and 3 horns, right? What did it use its 3 horns for?
I know.
To protect.
Yeah, for protecting itself so like the T-Rex doesn't go away.
Protect itself from other dinosaurs. Well, it wasn't just the T-Rex, mainly the T-Rex, but it also protected from other dinosaurs. Okay?
Mostly the T-Rex.
Okay. It was 26 feet long, 10 feet tall, And it weighed between 6 to 12 tons. Okay. It was an herbivore, which means it ate plants, right? So herbivore, just like the Stegosaurus. Plant eater. Okay. It had 400 to 800 teeth. That was kind of crazy. And then each teeth, it would constantly replace itself. If they lost one, it would get a new one. It had a bird-like beak, right, to grab the plants and trees. So I'm going to say bird-like beak. Okay, so these are the facts we learned about our Stegosaurus. Its name means three-horned face. It had a bird-like beak. It lived during the Cretaceous period. It was 26 feet long, 10 feet tall, 6 to 12 tons. It had 400 to 800 teeth. It was an herbivore, which means it was a plant eater. And it used its horns to protect itself from other dinosaurs. Okay, so lots of cool facts. Your job at home is to draw the Triceratops and then write a fact about the Triceratops that you learned. Okay? All right. Your activity today. This should be kind of fun. You are doing egg sounds. So dinosaurs hatched from eggs. So if you have any leftover Easter eggs at your house, okay, I want you to gather some up, maybe 3 or 4, and I want you to put objects in your Easter eggs. I think I have some over here. Okay, so here's my Easter eggs. I'm going to open them up. I'm going to put something in them, but I'm not going to tell anybody what I put in there. I'm going to put something in there, and then I'm going to close it. And then I'm going to let them shake it and see if they can guess what it is. Okay? Let's see. I got something right here I can put in here. See if you guys can guess what it is. Okay, are you ready? Listen really carefully. Nope.
Yep.
It's something you roll in a math game.
Dice.
Dice. It was a hard one because a lot of things would sound like that, so I put a dice in there. Okay?
I said an egg.
So something small that would fit in your egg, put it in there and see if somebody can guess what it is. You could do a tricky one. You could do a cotton ball, because if you put a cotton ball in there and shake it up, you wouldn't hear anything, right? So they'd have to guess something that wouldn't make any sounds. It'd be kind of fun. Okay? So just something a little bit fun to do, a little game to do, thinking about your sounds. The activity that I want to see from you today is you are practicing writing your name. So, your first name, Allie and Blaine. Shh. Your first name, last name, first name, middle name, last name. Okay? So, I'm going to do my daughter, Allie. I'm going to use a crayon. I'm going to use a pen, I'm going to use a marker, and then I get to choose however else I want to write it. You could do pencil, you could do chalk, you could do glitter, glue, whatever, okay? So I'm going to use my marker, and I'm going to write her first name, middle name, last name, okay? So, Allie, Catherine, Tucker. So, every first letter is capital. Your first name's capital, your middle's capital, your last name's capital. You should have finger space between each one. And then I would choose another thing and write it another way, another way. 4 times I want you to practice writing your name. First name, middle name, last name. Also, remember, the only capital should be the first one. Everything else is lowercase. So just a way for us to practice our names. We didn't really practice writing our last names too much before we got out of school, okay? So keep practicing writing those names. Last thing we're going to do is read our story today. Blaine, you want to read it for us, bud? Yes, no? No? Okay. This one is called Dinosaur Roar. It's one of our favorites because it's actually like ripped apart, okay? I know Race shared this one on Flipgrid, I think, as his favorite book, okay? So if you have it, maybe you can read along with us, okay? Dinosaur Roar by Paul and Henrietta Strickland. So they wrote the words and drew the pictures. Looks like a T-Rex right on the front, doesn't it? Yeah. Look at those claws, look at those teeth. Yeah. The first part of the page has all these cool dinosaurs that we're going to see throughout our story. Okay, very cool. Okay, buddy, thank you. And this is a book of opposites, okay? Dinosaur roar. Dinosaur squeak. Dinosaur fierce. Dinosaur meek. Dinosaur fast. Dinosaur slow. Ooh, what type of dinosaur is that? Look at that triceratops. That's awesome.
Hey,
Dinosaur above. Dinosaur below. Looks like he's sitting on him.
yes,
Dinosaur weak. Dinosaur strong. Dinosaur short or very, very long. He fills up the whole page. Dinosaur fat. Dinosaur tiny. Oh my goodness, look how tiny he is. Dinosaur clean. And dinosaur slimy.
You are slimy.
Yeah. Dinosaur sweet. And dinosaur grumpy.
Where's he grumpy?
I don't know why he's grumpy. Dinosaur spiky. And dinosaur lumpy. Ooh, what kind do we think this is? Stegosaurus, right? We see his spikes on his tail and the plates. 2 rows of plates.
Whoa.
All sorts of dinosaurs eating their lunch.
This is Mommy.
Gobble, gobble, nibble, nibble, munch, munch, scrunch. And look at this. He eats the last letter off of the page. He eats the H off of scrunch. So a cute little dinosaur book. And then again, we have all of the dinosaurs from the story. Okay? So a cute little dinosaur book. That's all we have time for today. Okay, so you need to send me your picture, your sentence about a triceratops, and then you need to send me, I want to see you writing your name, okay? Your activity, you don't have to send me, but you can do your little egg activity. Your writing today, we kind of already went over this, but you are writing a triceratops. Let's use my board here. So capital A to start your sentence. Triceratops is not capitalized, okay? So finger space, t, I, s, t, p, s. Holy cow, look at that word. Sometimes our C says an S sound, but we hear almost all the other words, or letters. T, I, s, t, s. Triceratops. And then you're writing something. A triceratops has 400 teeth. A triceratops has a bird-like beak. A triceratops means 3-horned face. Something about a triceratops. Make it into your sentence. Okay? You guys want to come over and say bye to your friends?
Yeah.
All right, come on over. Oh my goodness, they're working on puzzles. Is it hard work?
Yeah.
Come on over. What could we sing to end our day? What does Miss Jamie sing in her videos, Allie?
Preschool time is over.
Yeah, we could do kindergarten time is over now. Over now. Over now. Kindergarten time is over now. What'd she say after that?
Time to say goodbye. For
Time to
another day.
Yeah, for another day. Yeah, there we go. All right, kiddos, we'll work on that goodbye song, right? All right, see you tomorrow. What's tomorrow's dinosaur, Blaine?
Brontosaurus.
All right, guys.
Brachiosaurus.
All right, I can't wait to see your drawings. Have a good day. Bye.